See, the route you on right now is the route you got to take. And it's very uniquely yours. This thing you're going through, this just uniquely yours. When you're not successful, it's hard. It's hard not having money. It's hard never knowing how to come up with your mortgage and your bond and your rent and your let. It's hard not knowing that. How you going to feed your children? How you going to pay your bills?
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of MEVERSE Show. I remain your host, Jerry Cruz. So, if you're watching this video for the first time, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button below, and please turn on your notification bell. And if you've been viewing before, thank you for your love and support. We really appreciate you. Thank you. I just hope this video will help you out. And just before we start talking about anything else, I want you to see this.
When you are trying to get to the next level, and you can see where you're trying to get to, there is a ceiling that you have to break through. But in order to get to the next level is because you can see what you want to become. But the only reason you can see the next level is because this ceiling is made of glass. When you have an idea, when something comes into your imagination, that's not just your imagination. God places everything he has for you in your imagination. Albert Einstein said, imagination is everything. It's the preview to life's coming attractions. So when you have something in your imagination, it ain't hocus pocus. It's actually a preview of a coming attraction that God has for you. In order to get to the next level, you must be willing to break through the glass. What stops people from becoming successful is you look at your end goal and you see how far you are from it, and then a year later you realize you're still not there, and you get frustrated. That's not how you measure success. I think that's the part that young people don't get. Like, I talked to a lot of young acts today. I ain't doing that, that didn't pay enough. Did you hear what you said? You said it don't pay enough, but it pays. If you don't take the gig, you're gonna get zero. Been young and I wanted it so bad and I had nothing. Man. So you gotta understand this thing called success is a process. Set your goals, but understand it take a long time to make a lot of money. Well, no. I want this and they only pay. I said, how much do you want? I wanted $5,000 for the night. How much they offer? $3,500. Yo, dog, what else do you have that you can get somebody to give you $3,500 for the night? Go tell your jokes. Nah, man, they got to pay me what I want. But see, now you're not honing your craft and you're not making money. He said, would you have took it for $3,500? I said, yeah. He said, would you take it for $3,500 now? I said, no. But why you won't take it now, but you want me to take it? You don't have what I have. Well, what are we talking about? Just inch by inch, anything's a cinch. You got to take steps, man. It's hard to get young people to understand that. The dream is absolutely free. The hustle and grind is sold separately. It's two different things. You know, dreaming is one thing. Goals is putting work clothes on your dreams. You got to set goals. When you set goals, you take your dreams and you don't put work clothes on them. You got to hustle, man. Your imagination is real, man. So when I imagine stuff, I act on it. Because he must want me to have it, or else he wouldn't have showed it to me. And then to quit worrying about how to get it done. Quit tripping. You have the way. God has already given it to you. The how-to is none of your business. God in the blessing business, man. You got to go with it. So when you have these things in your imagination, wake up and get into action. Stop, oh, well, I need to figure out. No, the Bible don't say figure nothing out. The Bible say ask, believe, receive. There ain't no stuff in the middle. Now you got to be willing to work. Anytime you break through glass, you are going to get cut. You're gonna have doubts, you're gonna have a lot of trials and tribulations and challenges, and everybody has what's called a turn back moment. You always have a moment in your life where the direction you're going, you will have to make a decision to keep going or you turn back. The sad thing is, the average person turns back. I knew that I could not remain the same and change. You got to grow. So when you go through the glass ceiling, you have to be willing to get cut. The cut is going to put some bruises and blood. But that's the only way to get to the next level. I understood that. Being successful is so hard, but I realized that not being successful was hard too. The difference between not being successful hard and trying to get successful and hard, if you're trying to get successful and it's hard, at least there's some payout. There's a payoff. If you hang in there, there's payoff. See, the route you on right now is the route you got to take. And it's very uniquely yours. This thing you're going through, this just uniquely yours. When you're not successful, it's hard. It's hard not having money. It's hard never knowing how to come up with your mortgage and your bond and your rent and your let. It's hard not knowing that. How you gonna feed your children? How you gonna pay your bills? So if it's hard that way and it's hard being successful, I might as well deal with how hard it is to be successful, because at least one day that could be a payout. If you just stay in the hard part of life of not being successful, ain't no payoff. There's no result for being poor. It's just mopo. If you stay with it, you have no idea what can happen for you. But you gotta stay with it, man. You can't quit because get hard. If the Bible says he comes to give you life and give you life more abundantly, if I believe in God, then what my abundant? I want my abundant. So I just ask him for it. And I work really hard. He gonna give it to you. He's your father. How God give me this and he won't give it to you?
So I hope that was able to motivate you, and thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button below and turn on your notification bell. You can watch this or this. Just enjoy. And please hit that subscribe button. I love you guys. Keep going.